only you, the golden voice on your radio, and yes, I've got something to talk to you about. Well. Where is there a line between being wrong and being criminal? Okay, now let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you are in a primary school playground, yeah, and you and some other child, yeah. Let's say you were a baby, now you're a child. Now I'm not you, yeah. So both of you and some other child, you are arguing over a toy. So once you say you're wrong for taking my toy, and the other person shouts, "You are a thief!" That's a crime. Now the teacher steps in and says, being wrong is like breaking a rule in class. Committing a crime is like breaking the law of the whole school, which is a moral or social mistake, with criminal, a legal violation. Now, this is bringing me to what is going on in Nigeria. There is a video that is circulating right now, and it's about a love triangle. Yes, this video is circulating. It's about a love triangle right here in Nigeria, somewhere in Akwa Ibom State, Eket, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this love triangle turned violent when a girlfriend and her friends beat up a boyfriend after discovering he was cheating. So let me break it down further. A girlfriend gathers a group of her friends to beat up her boyfriend over discovering he was cheating. They beat him up like they flog him like you would flog a child. Had cane, different things used on. They messed him up. Many people shouted, "He's wrong for cheating." Oh yeah. Others said they're criminals for beating him. Now, what do you say? But I'll just head out now and play it out as an audio for you, of course, listening via the radio. And if you're watching live on Eagles TV Abuja, you better get on there on the YouTube channel, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. Just let us know that you came, you saw, and you are soaring with us, right? And it will be at Eagles TV Abuja for the YouTube channel. And on the Facebook page, well, it is Eagles FM Abuja. Go and see BT. Exclusive. Deluxe beating that was given to this young man. Now, I'm not trying to honor or extol such acts, but I'm just saying the beating was really something. It was beating. He was really beating. Well, I'll just let you at least go take a jive and listen to it. And of course, for the video, you will get onto the Facebook page and see for yourself. Right, so let's get it started.
We here to take you down in the fucking
All right. You heard lie down, and you were hearing it. Pass. Lie down. Pass. I don't think this young man was beaten. Child is old enough to be held legally responsible. Similarly now, cheating in a relationship is morally wrong, right? But does it also automatically become a crime? Assault, on the other hand, is both wrong and criminal because it breaks the law. But some persons are saying he deserves it. I mean, when will this man learn? I mean, what is your problem? Both of you have, but y'all just dating. Y'all not married. There's no ring in the finger of any, in quotes, exploring life, right? And all that life has to offer. I'm not condemning it. I'm not condemning it, right? Yes. But then, this young man is in his early 20s. And some others are asking, oh God, you should be hustling. You should be hustling. What are you doing with relationship? What do you need relationship for? Yeah? So 3 angles to it now. Number 1, he cheated. That's wrong. Number 2, the girlfriend discovers and arranged a group of other people, 4 others, and they beat him, they molested him mercilessly, and that's criminal. The third one now is saying, come on, you are in your early 20s. Young man, shouldn't you be focused on something that is more productive, that will indeed shape your future, so that and when you're 50, 70, you're resting, you're not still laboring for children and all of that, right? And you young girl too. I mean, if he's in his early 20s, it means that you are also in your early 20s, and maybe even less, maybe a teenager and all of that. And from the video, if you're watching it, you could see one of the females sipping on sachet alcohol, something I would believe is sachet alcohol. And if you also recall that sometime in the past, we've had females beat up another female. Young teenagers, young youths rather, beat up another female of theirs, their friend, over suspecting that she was cheating on her boyfriend. You know, so they ganged up, they beat her up. And when they asked the girls, when they were arrested finally, they asked them, why were you doing that? So we were under the influence. And it goes back again to issues of terrorism. These guys, that is what really fueling terrorism and kidnapping and all of the associate crimes that we face in this modern age Nigeria. So I don't know where you stand in this. When someone does something we think is wrong, should we treat it as a crime, or should we keep it as a moral issue? So I've raised several angles to this now. What do you think? And how would you indeed add your voice into this situation? Young female travels, discovers from where she is that her boyfriend is cheating on her with another female she probably knows. She gathers her fact and information, which of course is not told to us because we don't have it. And she decides that, you know what, upon my arrival, I will gather 4 other friends. Let us teach this my boyfriend a lesson. So you heard the way they ambushed him and they beat him to a pulp. You even heard one of them say, video me, video me. I mean, video me, man. No, people are not even scared about being videoed this time and age. Video me, so that you will be seeing what I'm doing to him. And you heard lie down, and you were hearing pass, left, right, and center. Okay, and I don't know what you think about this, but this is chilling. This is a chilling video. This is a chilling issue. And this, of course, is not just something that happens in Eket in Akwa Ibom State. It is something that happens even in other parts of Nigeria. But when somebody does something we think is wrong, should we treat it as a crime or keep it as a moral issue? Now, what do you also think? Would you interface? Would you take sides with this girl's act? I mean, men don't listen, right? They don't listen. What do we really want? I think that's a question. I should ask it, put myself, I'm a man. What do we really want as men? You already dated someone and then you go after the friend? Come on. Hello? What's your problem? Cheating is wrong. What's wrong with you? Can't you just put it together? So was she wrong? Was she wrong by calling her friends to come over and say, please help me salvage the situation? And probably she had tried to warn him. She had told him, you know the kind of girl I am. If you try me, we show you shege. And he thought it was just a joke. And he decided to still go behind the back to cheat. And look at what is going on now. 4 other females were added in the beating spree. All right, he got molested. Now, would you rather say this is very criminal? I mean, the act is criminal. It's really criminal. What if he is beaten to a pulp and he gives up the ghost? Like it becomes unalived. That's how some people just go unalived. Unalived. Just like that. Over what? Okay, I cheated. So they beat me to a pulp and now I'm dead. Well, that's not the case for this young man, but of course, he'll be seeing himself at the hospital. Could this be the best way to solve such issues? Don't just think about it as something that happened in Akwa Ibom State. It's precisely, it happens in the society even up until today. Where do you stand in this? 0907 353 0044. The other number is 0908 766 8888. Can the girl say that we have a strong excuse as to why we acted the way we did? Can the boy also say I have a strong excuse as to why I behaved the way I did? Where should we draw the line? The WhatsApp portal number 0909 705 4450. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is David.
David.
Yes.
Oh, King David. Where are you calling from, my brother?
I'm calling from Sledger.
All right, talk to me, David. David, what do you think about this? Where do you stand in all of this?
So you see, it's of different ways. Coming from the aspect of the law.
Yes.
Yes, it's a criminal offense.
Okay.
Now, coming from the moral aspect, there's this saying that there's this adage that when a child has gotten to the stage of having a hoe, the child will have a hoe. I mean, the hoe you use in cultivating.
Mm-hmm.
But then, when the child has not gotten to that stage in life, and maybe by the opportunity of one or two, maybe financial and all that, and decide to be like, that hoe is fine, I love it, and you buy it. You do not know the use. You don't even know what it's used for.
Right.
That's where the moral and the age thing comes in.
Great.
In their 20s. Definitely, the lady feels that's the best way she could handle the situation. And that's the best way she could vent her anger and then make the guy pay for what he has done.
Right.
Which all boils down to being childish. Because at the end of the day, if that guy slumps and he dies, he will run to her parents, the innocent parents in the house. And that will be another ball game entirely. So sometimes it's just placing our priorities right. What
shot are you calling now? Are you saying you're in support of the female, or you're just standing on the fence, or you're in support of the guy? I mean, I'm just trying to get it. You're standing on the fence?
I'm not in support of the lady.
Oh, okay.
But then, however, I'm blaming the guy because he has put himself in that mess. Okay, I get it now. He has put himself in that mess.
All right. So there's a difference between being wrong and being criminal.
Yes, there's a big difference.
Okay. All right.
That's being criminal. The guy was wrong.
Yes.
But you handled the situation by being a criminal.
David, thank you. Wisdom. Thank you, David, for that one, though. Appreciate David all the way from Niger State. Can you beat that? It says the guy was wrong, but then his girlfriend handled it in a very criminal way. But anyways, I mean, somebody has got to put a stop to some persons who just go about cheating on the other person, right? Don't you think? Just say it. You tell me. Hello. Good morning.
Rudy.
Yes. Good morning to you.
Bright.
Bright. Welcome aboard. Talk to me, Bright. Yeah, right. Great. Go ahead, Bright. Talk to me. Yeah.
It's one of those moral decadence in the society. Like a girl or a boy who is sent to school, instead of facing his academics, he went into certain things extra. Let me tell you sincerely, if you are a friend to to a girl or to a boy, if you don't engage yourself in all those extra sexual or something activities, if the boy decides that he's not doing again, he will not take you anything. It's okay. Since there is nothing there, you should go now. Everybody goes their way.
Right.
But you see, when they use themselves, or when they touch themselves, where they are not supposed to touch themselves, you see, when a girl or when a boy leaves a man, they become so bitter. That's why we say that the morality in the society now is very, very low. I could remember when we were going to school, we don't see all those things. What we normally do is have to write love letter and put it in the locker when the person is not around.
Yeah.
You
Right.
sneak inside the locker.
Yeah.
So when the person reads the locker, you will be looking at the girl and opening your eyes. But now, you see a girl of 18 years taking a boy. Go, mommy, this is my boyfriend. And the mother will even welcome the person. You see, okay, why are you asking yourself that? Now, why is the rate of divorce too many in the society, unlike before?
Yeah.
You see, when you engage yourself, you know, those bad behaviors and moral behavior, it tells, because you know that you have wasted certain things that is not supposed to be wasted. You become bitter. You become embittered, and you engage yourself into. They say one evil multiplies evil. You see, you've defied yourself. Now you want to remedy it by yourself. You go and cause bodily harm, or even taking somebody's life. And when you are being caught, the law takes its own course. The family is involved. The society is involved. The school is involved. You see all those things. That's why parents should advise their children, when you go to school, take your studies. Forget about all this woman and man affair, courtism, Yahoo, and all this chief, and all the rest of them. You see, the society, it becomes a burden to the society if what is being sent for you is not what you went there to do. Thank you.
All right, right there. Bright says there's a moral decadence. I mean, things are not the way it used to be anymore. Back in the day, you write love letters, you put it in the girl's desk, and when she discovers it, she reads it, she looks at you, you cover your face, you're shy and stuff like that. You cannot even pronounce the word love. You can't even say it. I mean, but right now, it seems as though the society is emboldening these things, encouraging it, is aiding and abetting it, is saying it's no longer an issue. I mean, y'all can just express yourself. But Bright, again, as much as you are very, very true, because you've taken me back memory lane. In all honesty, times have changed. Times have really changed. In fact, some parents that you feel are probably saying, where's your... Some parents are even asking their daughters, now, where's your boyfriend? Some parents are asking their sons, I want to meet your girlfriend. Yeah, because right now it's beginning to seem as though the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. In case something happens, or just for knowing's sake, from the place of accountability, from the place of responsibility, can we still say that is aiding and abetting? I'm just saying. Times have changed. Things are changing. The world is changing in a constant. But Dan Bright, some strong points you put out there, says it's moral decadence. But do you agree with Bright now? I mean, is it just about moral decadence? Because even in those days, from my secondary school days, we still had my secondary school mates who were dating. Yeah, they were dating. But I don't think we ever saw this type of injury just because somebody wronged you or cheated on you. This is by no means reducing the wrong or watering down the wrong that this young man did to this girl. Allegedly, though, because I don't know, but allegedly she says he was cheating on her while she was away. She got the information, she has gathered her facts, came back home, and does seem as though she happens to know the person he was cheating on her with. Right? She got so pissed, she couldn't hold it back. And I guess this is where Bright's case and cause comes into play. Oh, you've shared intimacy. Because if you have not really gone that intimate, why would you go through all the trouble? But she did, however. Organized four of her friends. They ambushed this young man, probably lured him out, and they bit the living daylight out of him. You could hear the way they were screaming at him, shouting at him, lie down right now. And you hear the whips and the slaps and the smashing and the beating and everything. I believe he's going to be at a hospital right now. But you know what? Let's even look away from the place of, oh, they are young people and all of that, because would we now say that dating someone is wrong? Or are you saying it's wrong? I mean, y'all should educate me here now. Maybe I'm the one who's losing it. Is dating someone wrong? In this case, is it wrong that they dated in the first place? I mean, these two people are young people. Probably they have something that attracted them to each other. I don't know. I wasn't there. But another angle to this could be, what would make this young man leave you for another person? You've been able to provide it to us. If you are abusive, if you're the type that molests at every point in time, you snap, you say things, you hit him, because there are some persons who are saying it's not the first time she's acting this way, so to speak. So this young man is trying to free himself, look at other options, maybe the one that will regard him some more and stuff like that, and he finds it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not supporting cheating, but I'm just saying, if you can come back, organize people, the intent, the idea, in fact, being able to even organize people that will agree to such acts, come on board with you with your plan, molest some other person, whether male or female, but in this case male. The person sustains heightened injuries, and you're still proud of it and saying, video me. I don't know. Where do we draw the line between wrong and criminal? Because even in our daily lives, even in your daily lives, most of us, we still don't know the difference between wrong and criminal. Parents still mete out criminal acts on their children and say it's because of something wrong they did. Oh yeah, you may not want to hear it, but I'll just tell you. Parents still act criminally towards their children and still call it wrong. We are correcting him. It was correct. We're just correcting. He did wrong or she did wrongly. So it is in correcting. So when do we cross the line from being wrong, or from adjudging a case to be wrong, into criminality? So when somebody offends us, when somebody does something that we are not very comfortable with, or does something wrong to you, does something wrong to us, should we treat it as a crime? Should we keep it as a moral issue? Because being wrong and being criminal, are they not one and the same? And if they are not the same, you tell me what differentiates it. What distinguishes being wrong from being criminal? Now, a wrong act can be a personal or social mistake that hurts feelings, while a crime is an act that breaks a law and can be punished by the state. All right, let me give you something in perspective. Yeah? There is something called the moral wrong versus legal crime. Cheating on a partner is morally wrong. but it's not punishable by police. Assaults, like gang beating, is both wrong and a crime because it violates the criminal code. Example, a man who lies to his friend is wrong, but a man who hits his friend is a criminal because he lied. Somebody lies to you. You don't tolerate lies. You don't lie to the person, so you expect that the person will be very honest with you, but a person lies to your face, and you guys are in a business. You're business partners, yeah? Lying to you is wrong, but how you react to the person makes it criminal. When you hit that person, you slap, you beat, you punch. Oh, that's criminal. Now, you are both wrong and criminal at the same time. Yours can be adjudged by the court of law. Here's this moral issue. So if we go about treating every moral wrong as a crime, I think courts will be overloaded and people would be jailed for private mistakes. For example, imagine being arrested for gossiping. No, you're a gossip, so you are arrested for gossiping. I don't know how you process that though. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Heidi. I'm calling from Suleja.
All right, talk to me from Niger State.
I'm talking to you. I say,
Go ahead. Yeah.
the boy did not marry the girl, huh?
No,
I
he
think-
didn't.
I think they are in the school.
No, they're not married though. He's only in his early
It's not
20s.
There is nothing criminal here, and there is nothing. What am I going to say? Just ordinary love. The guy is the one. The guy is so wicked.
Oh, it's a girl.
The guy is wicked girl.
It's a wicked
He don't
person.
have good character.
Oh.
He don't have good character.
Okay.
At her age, he go and gather gum to come and kill the boy.
Well,
It's not good.
they didn't kill him, Sha. They just beat him. They beat him and sent him to hospital.
He's cheating on her. The boy marry her. He did not cheat on her now.
Right.
Because he's so cheap. He's so cheap to the boy. That is why. The
Oh,
boy did not marry her now.
I get it.
His husband and wife you can say he's cheating on me. When they marry together, or maybe the love are tied, maybe at the end they will marry. You can say that.
Okay, okay,
But this one, they are still young.
okay. This one is just boyfriend and girlfriend. They're young. They don't know anything.
They are still
Okay,
young.
I get it. I get it.
Even at our age, at that time, at our age, no man.
Chai.
At all.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot. It says that girl is for you to even have contacts, have people. When men mount, call them and say, "Come and deal with someone," and they followed you. Oh, that could be something deep, very deep now. But anyways, though, what do you think about this? Was she wrong in expressing a feeling? I mean, she was so pained. How could you? Just small time, I left you. Small, so I should not travel again because I have boyfriend. Should stay back and be monitoring you like a gamma lizard or monitoring spirits. Are you not somebody that is sensible to think, oh, am I not enough? And the young man too sees the opportunity. She traveled. Probably in his heart he would have said, oh, Jezebel just traveled. I think I can have freedom now. Maybe I can see better girls. And there's this girl he's been eyeing for quite some time, and then he goes after her. And she hears from where she is, comes back, organize, I would call them thugs actually. And they beat him up mercilessly in the name of he cheated on her. Where do you stand in this? 0907 353 0044. The other number is 0908 766 8888. And the WhatsApp portal number is 0909 705 4450. How did we come to this? How did we arrive here? Somebody asked. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Bestie.
Hi, Nana. Okay, good morning, Nana.
Honestly, you just have to deal with my voice.
It's
My
okay.
voice doesn't want to go back to normal. Like I'm scared right
It's
now.
okay, Nana. I understand. It's fine. All right, talk to me,
How
Nana.
are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm just unsettled. I'm unsettled.
You did.
Hmm?
You did.
Double N.
You did.
N square.
Listen, this
Okay.
has to be a skit because there's no
skit?
damn way in hell. Like, I'm telling you,
Ah.
this has to be a skit.
Really?
Like, I don't get it. I've been trying to wrap my head around this,
Okay.
but I don't think I can. What gives you the right just because? Listen, you know my stand on cheating. With I will never.
Oh, you never like
I
it?
will
No.
never.
Yeah.
I have never.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's any excuse for you to step out of your relationship and go to
Right.
other people.
Yeah.
If you feel like the relationship is bad, leave. Leave. But
Okay.
like, you did.
Mm.
I is God, like this is honestly, this is so funny to me. At the same time, it's so surprising. Like I've not been surprised over a case
For a while.
like I am now.
Okay.
Like seriously,
This one shook you.
Like you are telling the boy to lie down, and then you are using. Gosh.
They were flogging. They were flogging the
listen.
daylight.
Listen, sometimes when I hear people like saying Gen Z this, Gen Z that, I'll be like, oh, I want to defend us, but I can't. Because like, these times of faith make me don't want to defend us. How can you carry a king? And oh God, what is wrong with him? Why is he laying down? Is she your mother? If this was my brother and I saw this video, you come home and adding another one on your show.
Wait a minute.
like-
Wait a minute. If the guy was your brother, yeah, and you saw this video and it comes back home, what are you gonna do?
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Listen, the cane she used is, I'm getting one that's double that and adding the double of what she did to you.
Is that not
Yes.
also criminal, Nana?
He's my brother.
Oh, so it's
He's my
excuse.
brother.
Oh, good Lord, Nana, come
It's not,
on.
it's not criminal. Listen, it's not.
okay,
It's not.
okay.
It's brother.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
like, what gives you the right as a girlfriend? Like, even a wife, what gives you the right? A wife, a husband, those ones that are like vowed loyal to each other forever and ever. You don't have the right to come and be flogging your spouse just because they cheated. No, I won't say just because they cheated, because
You know the emotional
cheating
trauma.
is not a just to me.
Okay.
But like, what gives you the right, you to flog someone because they cheated on you?
Because
You
we have
listen to
shared
this.
intimacy, Nana.
Really?
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Listen,
My bad.
let me paint an image for you.
Okay. Okay.
Really, God forbid.
Yeah.
God forbid. You now come and cheat on your girlfriend.
When I see 5 FT men, you say I should not? You say I should not? Wait though. Wait. Let me understand.
Okay, Claire, that's one of the things that if I say, see, listen, you are doing this, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I know sometimes I will say it out, but like when you are doing something to me and I don't like, I make sure I make it clear to you that I don't like this. So let's talk. It's not easy, but like, why didn't you break up with her? Break up with her, go your way. If you like, have 10 girls at a time,
Right.
if he cheated on you. Nah. When I was growing up, my own Gen Z was not like this.
So my own Gen Z was
I
not like
like-
this. Okay,
Yes,
Nana.
because like at 20 years old.
Yeah.
At 20 years old, I was focusing. I am still focusing on work, and I'm thinking of going back to staying single because I cannot do any stress.
Right. I get it
I
now.
have an empire to build, and I don't want anyone doing.
What that girl did, that was overboard. You could just many or myriads of girls that you want in your life. Maybe that's what you need. Just over 20 years old, you're near out, maybe just one or two, and we will call it a close. But I got a couple, maybe just one or two, and we will call it a close. But I got a couple of reactions too from Nigerians. When somebody reactions to from Nigerians. When somebody does something we think is wrong, should we treat it as a crime or keep it as a moral issue, right? And it will be a moral issue. Well, you talk to me already and let me know what you think, right? The studio lines will be 090877054450. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Yudi.
Good morning to you. Is this Soso? Oh, Uche. I don't know. Trying to
This is
put
Uche from
Uche, welcome aboard. Welcome. Talk to me, Uche. What do you make of
Thank
this? Yeah.
Yudi, you see, just like Nana has said,
Yeah.
the girl has no moral justification over her action for a boyfriend. Let me put it as a narrative state.
Yeah.
For a boyfriend,
Yeah.
she's absolutely wrong. And if we were living in a generation where parents are responsible to their actions, I think the parents of these two families should come into this matter.
Okay.
Because I cannot have a son who will go out there to maltreat another person's child. And as a responsible father, if I get to know about it, I will not keep quiet. I must make sure that it goes beyond what the children can handle.
Wow.
There must be elderly ideas on it. But then, if I were also the parents of this young man, definitely, the way this guy was beaten, he cannot hide it. He cannot hide such beating. It's either he gets sick, and as a father or mother, there is no how you will not ask your child, what happened, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You will see also his body, the reaction. You will definitely know that something is. I must want you to say something. And when you say something, when something is being said, I will dig deeper. I will dig deeper. I mean, I will dig deeper. It will go beyond the boyfriend and girlfriend now.
Okay.
I will have to sit on a round table with the other parents. Then the response of the other parents will now determine what my action will be. Because with the evidence I have the right to take a legal action.
Okay.
Irrespective that they might be of age, because boyfriend and girlfriend, if they're up to 16 or 18, yes, as a parent, you can still press charges. In as much as the person is still under your roof, under your care, you take this. In as much as the person is still under your roof, under your care, you take absolute responsibility.
Yeah.
But if it happens to be me, I will not break up that relationship. Just like you are sympathizing with the girl's emotion now. Yudi.
Yeah.
I am telling you honest to God's truth. Because I have already been intimidated by the 5 guys she brought, Abby. Good. The coward lived to fight another day.
Right.
I've accepted to be the coward at the first time.
Okay.
But I will repair that relationship in order to revenge. And I will revenge. I will make sure I make you more vulnerable when you will not have a defense to put up with. So
Uche, you're fighting crime with crime. Is that what you're saying? I need to understand where you're coming from.
You will not decide for me how I choose to handle my matter, and I take responsibility over my own actions.
Okay, I get it.
She has chosen her own, and she has carried out her own. Good and fine. She has succeeded.
Right.
She's a champion.
Okay.
For the period of time. Yeah. But I will let her know that there is no champion forever.
Okay.
So at some point in time, I will also be a champion. I will also claim a champion. And she will know that I was a champion.
All right.
Just like the way she felt to be a champion. So I will not break up that relationship.
You'll continue
until I revenge.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, Uche. Come on. What happened to forgiveness?
Yeah, I don't know what.
What
I
happened
don't
to
know. I heard it
forgiveness?
from you. You are the one saying it.
What happened to forgiveness, Uche?
But you are the one saying it. I never said so.
What
I said
happened to
I'm gonna
forgiveness? I'm
I-
just
I never
asking.
told you.
Okay.
I
that's
never
fine.
mentioned to you what I would do.
Yeah, no,
Did I tell you I
and
would
I'm
do
saying, what happened to forgiveness, man? Anyways, though, it's
yes,
fine.
Forgiveness will come,
Okay.
but there must be reasons for forgiveness.
Okay. I get it. I get
So
it.
if
Uche.
I will forgive you, you will also please forgive me. So let's forgive
Okay.
ourselves. But we
Ourselves.
must err against each other before forgiveness comes.
All right. Uche, thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, though. Appreciate. Ooh, this is where they will invoke the clause. To err is human. To forgive is divine. Right? But when I hear revenge, revenge doesn't sound very palatable to me. It seems like you're going to meet the person with their own coin, the same coin they dealt you. You will deal with them back. You know. That's what pushed me to asking the question of: are we fighting criminality with another criminality? And what happened to forgiveness? But anyway, see, one thing he says that's very clear. He says he will live to fight another day. Live to fight another day. That's what he says. Rather, you won the first leg, you won, but I will live to fight another day. Right, but let me see. Can I still take some reactions now? Let me see where. Okay, I see this one here is coming from Emeka. Emeka is in Enugu State. Hi, UD. Hey, UD. Hello, back to you. In my village, we settle everything with elders. No need for police unless someone's hurt. All right? Aisha, you've been very, very vocal. You're in Kano this time. It says, okay, this is another Aisha. Says, UD, I think people mix up shame and law. Cheating brings shame, but assault brings jail. Oh. Tunde, now you're in Ibadan. Says, my guy, my cousin was wrongly accused of theft for borrowing a bike. Police should focus on real theft, not misunderstandings. Oh, Grace Akman, you're in Calabar, says, I've seen couples go to church counseling instead of court. It works better for heartbreak. Okay, Musa now says, hello, my man. What's up? I'm fine, man. Says we need more radio shows like this. People don't know their rights. Oh, I see. Great, thank you. Well, Chiamaka is in Port Harcourt and she says, I think the law should stay out of bedroom matters, but step in when fists fly. All right, law, stay out of bedroom matters, but when the fists are flying, come in. All right, but you are in Maiduguri, I think, Abdurrahman Yusuf. He says, hello to you. Good morning. Good morning to you too, my brother. It says, in my community, we have peace committees that handle disputes. It's faster than police. So many other messages coming through, but I'm not sure I can get on with all of them. But thank you still for being a part of this one. And let us do this same time, same station tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is the Way Back Wednesday, as it is always on this very platform. We go back in time and still leave you in the present, and of course give you some jolly good information, education, as well as entertainment that will help you through. But don't worry,